What's up, everybody? Welcome into Heavyweight Monthly number 7. Happy Halloween, by the way. Tonight I'm not going trick-or-treating tonight, but then again I don't know anyone who is going trick-or-treating tonight. Instead, I'll be watching some spooky monsters fight tonight. Hey, what's up, Bat? What's up, Castle? How are you guys doing? No escaping the ads? Unfortunately not. No matter how much I try to set as little ads as possible, it's just not possible to have no ads whatsoever. How are you guys doing tonight, by the way? Thought we transmitted our brains in our sleep? Hopefully not. That's actually kinda scary. Scarier than any monsters here tonight. Speaking of which though, first one up is Batty Daddy vs Needles. Hey, if you guys want to see the bracket, I believe I've pinned the link to the challenge on the chat. But in case it's not, just type in !bracket to see what the current standings are looking like. Right now, Batty Daddy's winning though. Having heavy text against attack is probably really good against Needles. He gets real. Not good for Needles right now. Ooh, that was really bad for Needles. That really helped out Batty Daddy there. He takes game 1. Also, this is best out of 3, by the way. And it'll only be single elim tonight. Got a lot of monsters here tonight, so I can't really do double elim tonight. Okay, this time Needles gets the first hit in. Batty Daddy down to the green. I mean, I could do this over 2 days, but nah. We'll just do single elim tonight. A lot of monsters here though, and a lot of monsters from the same people tonight. And also a lot of monsters from different people as well. Needles needs to hit something if he wants to stay in the game. He's one loss away from complete elimination. Anchor might help him out. Weapon, not really what he needs. Oh, real, that could be... Actually, no, that's not what he needs. He just needs to hold on to this lead. And he does. We're going to a game 3. How's the volume, by the way? Is the volume sounding just fine so far? Haven't really had a chance to check myself first. Kick misses. That's a lot of guts down for Needles. 2 bites, not really gonna do that much damage against the tank. Tail whip, once again, not a good move. Doing slight chip damage, and Splint Slash is definitely not the right move there. Needles though has a lot of health. All he needs is a couple of good hits. Oh, that Curse Dance miss is huge. That might be it for Needles. I don't think he has enough guts to catch up. Watching this on VR. What's up, Stormy? What kind of VR headset you got? You got the Meta Quest that came out. And that's it. Daddy Batty's moving on. Moving on 2-1. Wait, I haven't even started the tournament on challenge yet. Whoops. Okay, Batty Daddy will be moving on to round 2 to challenge Germinator. And up next we got Soraboros versus Bane. Soraboros. Versus Bane. A 3S. Needles is a lot better than I thought they were going to do that first match. Yeah, it was a bad matchup for Needles. Going up against a high speedster Dragon's probably not the best matchup for him. Also, what's up, Orabe? How's it going? Two good monsters here. I believe I've seen Ouroboros a lot around. Really meta monster. The whole cocooned mono thing. Well, then again, Tiger is also pretty top tier. Unfortunately, Bane's not really doing too well in the hit rate though. Never mind, so much for that. It's not over yet. Oh, Needle stabs at 9. Wait, I didn't even realize Bane was a tank. No, that's probably a good thing, considering how high the Tiger Pixie Guts rate is. I believe it's at an 8. So Ouroboros taking round 1. Stab hit, that's gonna be really huge for Ouroboros. One two's not gonna hit either. Ouroboros is building up them guts. Yeah, that's gonna do a lot of damage. Bane, one hit away from getting KO'd. Needs to hit something big if he wants to stay in. Oh, the foolery actually doesn't matter because he's still a tank, so... Still though, he does need something to get back in the game. Combination's good, but it's not big enough. And he's one hit away unless he has grit. Do we see grit from Bane? No grit from Bane. So our bars is moving on. Ouroboros with a 2-0. And up next we got Rise and Grind versus Testarossa. Rise and Grind, Testarossa. You play Monster Rancher, Stormy? Or are you just hanging out here? Either way, I appreciate it. Tabs opener, ooh, that's gonna do quite a bit of damage. Rise and Grind has a really optimal centaur build though. You don't play this? Oh, alright. You should though. I think it's on Steam and Switch. Actually, yeah, it is on Steam and Switch. What it was. It's a PS1 game. Basically, it's basically a combo of The Sims and Pokemon. Although you only really see the Pokemon part on stream because most people do the Sims part off stream. Also, Testarossa and Rise and Grind both one hit away from a KO. And Rise and Grind's taking round 1. Also on iOS? I didn't know that. I thought it was on I thought that was only for the Japanese release. Rise and Grind 1-0 so far. Man, triple stab's a really good tech. I don't think I've ever seen that tech miss. Testarossa responding with his own stab tech. Yeah, I swear that move never misses. Hey, what's up, Bob? How's it going? Your boy just made it. Rise and Grind just goes on with a 2-0. I just realized there's some really we're already seeing some of the best monsters right out of the bat. First we got to see Ouroboros, now we got to see Rise and Grind. Up next though we got Gabu Mishima versus one of my own monsters. But yeah, how's everyone doing tonight? I'm guessing no one's going trick-or-treating. Yeah, I've looked outside before the stream started tonight, and I'm not seeing anyone in costume outside. Not seeing any kids going door to door or anything. maybe it's just where I live, but I was wondering how it looks like where you guys are. Do you guys still have trick-or-treaters running around tonight? Or is Halloween kinda dead now? Okay, Ordine with the first hit, although it doesn't do much damage. Gabumishima's really sitting on them guts, and it pays off. Give me a candy to trick-or-treaters while I watch the tourney. Oh, alright. Before tonight, what I like to do was just turn off all the lights in the house and pretend nobody's home. Trick-or-treating this economy. Hey, you get some pretty good discounts for candy at Walmart in this time of year. You get a whole box of them for like a few bucks at most. It's your birthday today. Yo, happy birthday, Stormy. You wanna join us for Jackbox on Saturday so we could celebrate? You don't like trick-or-treating? What's up, Lump Mage? How's it going? Hey, what's up, Vicious Rodent? We had a bunch of them here earlier. The dogs were losing their minds about them for a few hours. Were the dogs mad or something? Because, funnily enough, I remember the last time I was dog sitting and a bunch of trick-or-treaters in ghost costumes showed up, and those ghost costumes really freaked the dogs out. Dogs probably thought they were seeing actual ghosts. I like the electric bow. Well, but it's so cool though. It's probably Gabu's second coolest tech. Right after that one move where he does like the L sign at the opponent. I forgot the name of it. Think dogs were rocking at the kids in the costumes. Think the costumes figured that one a bit. Well, better than what happened to the dogs I was dog sitting that one time. They legit just ran in the house and they were whimpering. The kids in costumes legit freaked them out. But then again, these dogs were a bunch of cowards, so I wasn't that surprised. Tripo's 4th place. What's 2nd and 3rd? Number 1 has to be that move. I think it was chop combo, right? Where he does that L sign. Also, Gabumishima's taking round 3. Damn it, my boy's out. GG, Kane. Next is the Diamond and Charybdis from the other Starknado. And yeah, we've definitely seen the Diamond before. Legit one of the only Bajrals I've ever seen to make it far amongst a bunch of meta monsters. Electric Blow's 4th place, Cyclone then Ninja Kick. Does anyone ever use Cyclone though? Isn't that an intelligence tech? Like, wait, I think it got changed to a power tech in hard mode, didn't it? Ninja Kick is cool though. Gabu's gotta show off them legs. There were some good matches. Yeah, they were. They both kept dodging. Also, Mini Pacquiao is not in this. At least I haven't seen him. I don't remember adding him in though, so I don't think Mini Pacquiao is in. I do remember Mini Pacquiao though. Who's the breeder again? I believe I already forgot. Mixed Gabus. All right. So mostly in lightweight and hard mode then. But yeah, the Diamond does show up very often. And he also wins very often. His fake life. Oh, right, I remember now. But yeah, Manny Pacquiao's not in this, but I believe looks like the Diamond is carrying in his brother's footsteps though. Or at least, he's winning this match for his brother. Water Cannon hits. That's a big hit for both the Diamond's life and guts. Splash is definitely going to do even more damage to his guts. Diamond needs to hit something. Water Cannon, that's gonna KO. Both monsters at 1-1. Damn, the trap business has been hitting everything, almost everything. I didn't know she was trying to use the basics earlier, but she's gonna take that. Unfortunately, we won't be seeing the diamond in the loser's bracket because, well, like I said earlier, we got a bunch of monsters here tonight. And I don't really want to stretch this over 2 different days, or go over 5 hours or anything like that. Up next we got Bad Hair Day versus Astro Man. Bad Hair Day. Okay, we're seeing another tank here, second one in the tournament so far. Bang's probably not the best move against a tank. But it takes away a bunch of guts though. But so does Punch Combo, Bad Harry's down to the yellow. I like Hair Slash model. It's a really cool design. It's kind of a shame we don't see that often though, especially seeing as how, you know, Hair Slash... Oh, no, that's not what I meant to do. Whoops. Hair Slash model is one of the worst hairs because, you know, they have a really bad guts rate and... Really bad gut rate and you have a hard time proccing power with it. Alright, Astro Man takes the first round. One stab hits, that's gonna do a lot of damage. Last slash also hits. Wow, Astro Man is hitting everything. But then again, he'll also be hit by everything. Yeah, he is hitting everything tonight. He's moving on. Astro Man with a 2-0. Wait, no, that's not what I meant to do. Whoops. Bad Hair Day 0, Astro Man 2. Next up, we got Independent versus Honey Badger. I believe Independent's the only main breed Pixie here. Then again, you don't really see Pixie that often in heavyweight. Badger, did I get it right? Oh yeah, I did. Could be a good matchup for Independent though. She's up against a power tank, which is probably not gonna resist most of her damage. As long as she doesn't use her basics, of course. And she uses her basics, of course. Wait, no, she's not a... Oh yeah, she is a tank, never mind. I was confused for a moment. They're both tanks. So they're both gonna be taking a lot of damage. Despite being tanks. But yeah, how's the sound so far, guys? Is the sound just fine? I had to change some settings around before stream started, and I'm not sure if the sound sounds just fine, I guess, if that makes sense. Also, Honey Badger's gonna take a quick 2-0. Honey Badger, Honey Badger, Honey Badger. Next up, we got Skittles versus Sweet Summer Adult. Skittles. Everything's on my end, fine with me. Alright, good to hear. Thanks for letting me know. Hey Carlo, if you're here, I gotta ask you about Sweet Summer lore. Is Sweet Summer Adult like the parent of Sweet Summer Child? Is it Sweet Summer Child like 18 years later? I've been wondering about this. They do look the same. Oh, whirlwind hit that's gonna KO. Skills though surprisingly tanky for a speedster. Yeah, a heavy tech that's an int tech. Skills did not take a lot of damage like I thought he would. Bro's hitting everything though. Skittles has not dodged anything so far. I don't think he dodged a single thing. Oh, never mind, he's not out yet. Skittles at 1 HP, but he's gonna need to dodge everything if he wants to stay in. Oh, he's not gonna dodge that. So Sweet Summer Adult will be moving on. Skittles and Sweet Summer Adult. Up next is Chimera Attack versus... Hey, it's my second monster of the night. Chimera Attack versus Valimar. Speaking of candy though, when you guys used to go trick-or-treating, right? What candy did you like seeing in your trick-or-treating bag? For me, I get excited when I see Skittles and Kit Kat. Those were my top two, basically. When I see stuff like Arrow or O. Henry, I'm like, I'm not really a big fan of this, but I like to go through all my Kit Kats and my Skittles first thing. When I'm done trick-or-treating, that is, but then again, I have not gone trick-or-treating in years. Oh, Coffee Crisp is great too. Probably my number 3. I don't know, I just like the coffee aftertaste of that one. Also, Trample hits, I'm not gonna survive that one. Personally, I was never a big fan of O. Henry. That was probably my least favorite candy that showed up in my candy bag, or trick-or-treat bag, or whatever you want to call it. Okay, 2 bites in a row. My boy's not gonna proc even a single grit. I'm not doing well tonight. GG, Dylan. You're moving on to O. Up next, we got Jam Lord versus Beak Beak Beak. Gotta admit, I am a big fan of the whole basics Phoenix thing. Definitely one of the more fun breeds, even if they are, well, kind of basic. It's such a shame that that one special Blue Phoenix spawn will always spawn with an intelligence deck, so we can't really use that for heavyweight. I know I've said this before, but I wish I wish the game would let you just disable text. It's Jamlord. Is that your monster castle? Wait, no, it's not yours. I think it was, yeah, it was Dylan's. Never mind. Have you seen Jamlord before? I don't think I've seen them before. At least not in my own tournaments. Level 1, 3500, really? Isn't that Articuno V2's spawn? I mean, despite the whole having an intelligence deck for a power build, he does surprisingly well. Just a fan? Oh, I see. Also, damn it, I did not mean to press that. Type that wins a lot. Yeah, but if it misses, that's a lot of guts wasted. That's my main problem with the Blue Phoenix build. I could get it could win, but it's just not very optimal. And that's really bad for min-maxing, although, like I said, Articuno V2 does do well a lot. It's fastest rate though. Oh, that's true, that's true. Big grit, so he's not out yet, but he is one win up from Jamlord. Yeah, look at how much damage it does. It never looks like it does a lot of damage, but when it connects, it does so much damage. And big with a grit comeback. So where's Jamlord showed up before? Because I don't think I've seen him around before. Is he in one of Macho's tournaments? I mean, not Macho. I don't think Macho has streamed since last month. Either way, Biggie Wells is up against Redwood. You're up again, Bob. Last heavyweight tournament? Wait, in my own or someone else's? I think, as far as I know, the only person who's still doing regular heavyweight is Moosebones. But yeah, I think Macho hasn't streamed since last month, or at least that's when I last saw him stream. I just don't remember who. All right. Yeah, I gotta start tuning into other people's tournaments too now. I've taken a break from Monster Rancher for the last month or so, and I gotta get back into it. I mean, my problem with this game is that when you're trying to raise competitive without cheats, there's just so much to keep track of. Like, when you breed two monsters together, you have to make sure they have the right stats, they're the right breeds, they have the right techs, they have the right battle specials. There's a lot you have to take advantage of, you have to keep track of if you're not gonna use cheats in this game. Maybe me? Oh yeah, they have been streaming too. Like, yeah, I'm very tempted to pick this up on Steam just because raising monsters legitimately is just such a pain sometimes. Like, on my phone, I have a lot of screenshots, a lot of notes, just to keep track of what monster has what stats, what monster has which number of techs, and what monsters have this special and that special. Also, Dreadwood gets grit, but this chance for a comeback, he has to hit something. Kinda like that. We see a grit? Nope, we don't see a grit from Biggie Walls. It's 1-1. But yeah, show of hands here. Who here when you guys raise a competitive monster, do you do it legitimately without cheats, or do you go ahead and use cheats on your monsters? I don't really care either way. As long as it's possible to do legit, it's fine with me. Dreadwood Blitz again. Oh, that's a KO from... That's a KO by Biggie Walls. Biggie Walls is moving on. I'd much have done this legitimate explain on Switch. Yeah, same here. I'm so tempted to buy it on Steam just so I could use cheats finally. When you're raising a bunch of monsters at the same time, it definitely is a pain. Oh no, not... Please don't do this to me, challenge. Don't lag on me tonight. Next up is Wee Petting versus Big D. I never use cheats directly affect the monster when you choose maybe items. If I had a chance, I'd honestly just use cheats on the monsters, like cut out all the fat and everything. Cut out all the annoying parts of raising a monster, like stat training. I mean, have you guys ever tried raising a golem competitively? That's not the Metalner golem or the golem Metalner. Have you guys ever tried to raise a golem with like a D in both speed and skill? It's a big no-no in most people's tournaments, I'm guessing. Personally, I don't care. Just make sure it's possible, I guess. Respected Big D to be a dragon. Yeah, these names are feel kind of the opposite, you know, like these names feel swapped. Money cheat is nice. I don't know. I've never had a problem with money in the actual game. Then again, it's because I go to the I get the Silver Peach a lot, and I go to expeditions a lot, so money's never an issue. Has never been an issue for me. The monster is legit. Oh, I see. The problem is, like, when you're raising a monster for just one tournament, you know, is it do you really want to go through all these hoops just to raise that one monster? Because when I raise a monster, I expect it to be used for more than one tournament. But yeah, I've never heard of people having problems with money in this game. Like up until a few years ago, I didn't even know you could get a game over from having no money. I'm like, what is this? When I saw this on YouTube. I didn't know you could get a game over from just having no money. Like, even if you give your monster tablets every month and then go with the no rest method. I've still never had a problem with money before. Next up is Iron Man versus Sword Lesbian. The problem is that the racing process is the only player input since we do AI versus AI. Essentially didn't do anything. That's a good point actually. The main problem is trying to raise a golem or a Durahan, and they have like no speed and almost no skill. So they take forever to raise, and if you want a super optimal monster, you need to have at least 3 battle specials, like this one. You need to have Grit, you need to have Hurry, and you need to have Fury. Trying to raise a monster with all three battle specials alongside having alongside like having the right stats when you combine and the right number of techs. That's a lot to keep track of. I raised like 8 competitive monsters in a row and spent like 300k, so now I have to stop and raise a monster to get more money. Yeah, I've never heard of that problem before, honestly. But maybe that's just me and the way I play. Also, what's up, Pyro? Yeah, that's exactly what I do. I keep a monster just for expeditions and an extra monster just for the Elder Cup. The Elder Cup for the Silver Peach. Peach Farmer just died. Wait, is this the Golden Peach Farmer? Like for expeditions? I think a lot of monsters can do that. In my experience, the Galley slash Plant is very good for that because they have super high intelligence, super high power, and also a good life gains as well. Doing Rise and Grind, nothing phases me. What was the? Oh yeah, the whole Rise and Grind. Rise and Grind is the sniper, right? Yeah, I saw from Moosebone's video that it's a real pain to get the right text for that monster. But he's a good monster though, competitive-wise. Wait, did I win that 2-1? I wasn't paying attention. They're playing on raising a rack in the background to say this minimum stat gains and power, skill def, and mediocre HP. Yeah, for rackies you just gotta go with the paradoxes for that one. Like I just give up with the rackies. It's gotta be. Thankfully they have a late bloom lifestyle, right? Not much, Pyro. Just doing good. One of my monsters actually made it through for once. I don't know why, but I never do well in my own tournaments. I'm surprised one monster made it to round 2 just now. Up next we got Just Want to Grill by Macho against G-Lock by F-Potato. Also, what's up, Fenric? How are you doing tonight? Up, dog? What's up, dog? What are we grilling today? I think Masha wants to grill G-Lock. Wants to grill the dragon alien thing. Yikes, power deals taps would have hurt a lot. Like boom, last time this one is 3 months, so hasn't even hit his prime. Yeah, when I was a kid, I was raising like stuff like Rackies and Golems. Basically stuff that had a late bloomer lifestyle and had a long lifespan. I'd always get worried. I'm thinking like, wait, why is this guy not growing? Why is he still a baby? What's going on here? And I remember raising a dragon and it hitting prime in like 1 year, and I'm like, what's going on? Why is he grown up already? It's only been a year. I remember being a kid, and when I choose what monster to raise, the lifespan is the big thing. Like, the longer the lifespan, the better the monster. But now that I'm grown up, though, I don't really bother with checking the lifespan. Every monster can be raised to have that ideal stat spread as long as you are patient enough, and you have like 2 monsters first to raise beforehand. Even golems, like even a golem with like E in speed and skill can be raised to have max skill and 800 speed if you have enough time for that. Of course, like it can take a long time. They have such a long lifespan. Yeah, they have literally the longest lifespan in the game, and it's not even close. Also, I think G-Log just took that to 2-0 somehow. I remember Just Want to Grill got a runner-up in my tournament before, so this is kind of surprising. Next up is Nice Forehead versus Kick Puncher. chips out of the golem. That's true, but if you're like me, you want to go try hard and put as many battle specials on your monster as possible. Or even go for Kick Puncher. Is this a good matchup for Kick Puncher? Isn't Undine like one of the top 3 best monsters in the game? Maybe top 4? It punches at the power of kicks. So it's like Deku then. When he realized his arms are gonna break, he just decided he's just gonna kick. As for just choke scout usually. Well, not that time. Quite the opposite that time actually. But yeah, speaking of punching with kicks, I still remember that twist in My Hero Academia when Deku's told that if he breaks his arms again, he'll never get use of them again, and so, you know what his solution is? I'm just gonna kick from now on. That's not exactly what I was thinking of, Deku. But I guess it worked, because I don't think he broke his arms again after that. Also, nice forehead, actually did the opposite of choking that time. Moving on in a 2-0. Okay, 3 more matches until the end of round 1. And once again guys, sorry but I don't really want to do double elim tonight. Like I said earlier, there's too many monsters here tonight for a double elim. We got Admiral Rusty versus Pit Happens. We are so back. I'm guessing she has not won in a long time. This fast forward territory. Yeah, I don't think it's quite fast forward territory in my opinion. Usually when you get to around 50 entrants, it lasts about 3 hours, and I think that's the right length for a tournament. I don't want it to be a little faster than that if I could help it. It's basically like the length of a movie. A long movie, but still a movie. You got the fan favorites, you got the underdogs, you got upsets. It is basically a movie. It's basically the tournament arc of an anime. If it happens in yellow health, he's gonna need more he's gonna need something if he wants to catch up. But I think it might be over though. I don't think he has anything big enough to catch up. Miss happens. A lot of miss happens in this game. The fact that Toei 99% is a thing means that miss happens a lot. Especially if you're playing against the AI. If you're playing against the AI, miss will never happen on their side. I hate Rock Geiger. That bastard always hits me, no matter what. I swear that guy never knows what 1% is. He has a 1% chance of hitting, he hits it anyway. Unless he fights a surprising amount of tanks. I think he's good against tanks. He does quite a bit of withering, although having the cutting mask tech is probably not good for the build. Yeah, I think that's like his worst power tech, the flying mask line. Or at least the worst power tech for a galley. But yeah, it's not just Rock Geiger who hits every time. It's also fucking Ordorf in S rank. Ordorf in S rank, Gotrek in A rank, Sleep Bomb in D rank, they always hit no matter what. They don't care what your hit percentage is, they'll just hit anyway. see what happens. Can he make a comeback? Nope, no comeback. He probably could make a comeback if he had chewing, but not that time. Admiral Rusty's moving on. And now for the second last match of round 1, we got Zeke versus Galligator. I can't hear the Major 4 battle music without hearing the Joker laugh from Death Energy. I hate Carmine and Thanatos, especially when you're playing as a tank. You can never get enough guts when you're playing a tank against those Jokers. Literally, they'll hit you with a Death Energy right out of the bat. And if that doesn't finish you off or take out all of your guts, their basics will. Well, them and Zelandia. She'll just use Inferno at the start and then take out all of your guts. They're easy. Yeah, the problem is if you're playing as a slow guts rate tank like you're supposed to do casually, then well, goodbye to your guts against those guys. You won't even get a chance to attack. Hey, what's up, Dan Pan? How's it going? And also Rouge from the Major 4. Okay, the money. Oh, sorry, Dan Pan. I forgot to turn off desktop audio for this. Damn, the trample's been doing work tonight. Zeke's moving on. But yeah, I know that Toxic Pollen is not really a good tech by itself, but when you're playing a slow guts rate tank in single player, that move is terrifying. It's scarier than Cyclone because you'll never get the chance to attack. Up next is Articuno versus Hinwood for the last match of round 1. Ah, damn it, Charlotte. Gotta stop lagging. Hey, what's up, Coco? How's your net going so far? Hold on, guys. Let me see if I can refresh challenge. I mean, I'm trying to refresh it, but it's still not doing anything for me. Oh, damn it, I did not mean to do that. I believe Articuno won the first game, right? Hey, happy Halloween! How's your night going now, Coco? Are you also going trick-or-treating tonight? Beat the game in a current fight with a tank. Tropical Ape didn't really have an issue with Jokers. Wait, were you? Oh, yeah, you are a tank. But then again, doesn't Tropical Ape have a pretty good guts rate? At least as far as apes go. He's got home from work. No trick-or-treating tonight. Hey, got a question for you, Coco. What's your favorite candy from when you go trick-or-treating when you were a kid? Me, I was always a Skittles and Kit Kat kind of guy. Not the worst. Did you have any other techs? Because last time I ran a tank in Single player. You could legit just get by with the basics. In fact, sometimes in competitive you could also get by with just the basics as well. Reese's. I was never a big fan of Reese's personally. I definitely did not look forward to those when I opened my trick-or-treat bag. Roll Assault. I guess Ape does have a good skill game. Those monkeys have pretty good aim. Also, Bird Boy's moving on. Alright, that's it for round 1. We'll be seeing some more monsters now because of the number we have tonight. We'll have a lot of monsters just moved on to round 2 by default. First up is Germinator versus Batty Daddy. Versus Batty Daddy. I got bottom by default. Yep, I tried to make sure as many people many people who have multiple monsters have at least one bumped up when I did the seeding. Like with this many people, it's usually impossible to like have everything be as equal as possible, but I tried, you know. Sometimes you get a person who submitted 2 monsters have both of their monsters go up against each other round 1, and I'm like, I don't want that. So sometimes I had to change some of the seating around a bit. That's right between your parents' birthdays. It's a bit of a hard time because you have to buy candy and presents for both parents. Is that why? Great hosting. Well, I appreciate you saying that. Yeah, it is hard to like make it as even as possible, but you know, I tried to change the seating around a bit. Especially when someone handed in more than one monster. It would be annoying if you submitted 2 monsters and they both went up against each other round 1, right? Past the past 2 years. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Coco. In fact, I had to go to a funeral a couple days ago. Cody J's grandma passed away the other day. I mean last week. It's really fun. Yeah, they are because, well, if I could, I'd have a money reward or something like that, but I'm too poor for that, so no money reward, guys. Hell, it's not even like a league thing like some of the other guys do. The Blue Dragon looks cool. They are. Shame we don't see them that often though, because they're not that great in practice. That was 2-0, right? 2-0 for Germa. 2-0 for the Sussy Man. Why is challenge so laggy? You know what? I think I know why it's laggy. It's all these damn ads. There's an ad on the 2 ads on the left side of the screen, 2 ads on the right side of the screen, and a video ad playing at the same time. In fact, I'm surprised it's not even more laggy than this. Next up is Sore Boys vs Rise and Grind. Got sussed. Yeah, he got voted out because he was such a sussy baka. I guess challenge you luck origin. Wait, is that what he used to make challenge not as laggy? If so, I gotta pay attention to that. Be a good match. Yeah, both of these are top tier monsters, top tier breeds, and I've seen them around a lot. And they both do super well, regardless of where I see them. Global saturation? What is that? Sniper Centaur is scary because all they need is one death thrust and then they win. It's kind of like slash combo, but in my opinion, slash combo looks cooler. It's like a hype combo from a fighting game. Wanted that death thrust. He really wants it. Every centaur wants it because it's so good. Resident Evil 5. Isn't that the one where the guy punches the boulder a lot? Well, now that they've remade Resident Evils 1 through 4, I think we know what's next for a remake, right? It is from that one, the funny scene where he punches a boulder. He does it twice? I've only seen him do it that one time on YouTube. On a YouTube video, I mean. I didn't know he did it more than once. His giant steps. I mean, you gotta have giant steps if you want to punch some boulders around. I'm convinced that the guy has superpowers if he could punch a boulder around. Okay, I think Sourboss just did nothing but Storm Guts all that round, and it did not really pay off. Rising Ground's moving on. Up next is Rolls-Royce versus Gabu Mishima. Interesting what they do with the Resident Evil 5 remake. You know, I tried playing Resident Evil 4 a few years ago. Like, not the remake, just the original one. And man, I couldn't get into that because, not because it's bad or anything. In fact, it's quite good. Thing is that that game's so tense, it's so suspenseful. Like, I'm always scared there's a jump scare around the corner. It got too much that I just had to give up on it because that game legit just terrified me. Even though it's technically not a horror game, it was just too suspenseful for me. Damn, electric blow. That's a lot of damage. Kills by single 99 guts. Yeah, usually when you have 99 guts, you proc grit, but that was really bad luck on Sourboss's part. Electric Wind God Feast. Well, that's won him a game twice in a row now. I still like Chop Combo though. I like it when he does the L thing with his hand. Rolls Royce. Oh, the reel's gonna help him out. Even if that hits, that's not gonna do any damage. And reel wore off. Can Rolls Royce get something in on time? Probably not. You see grit? No grit. Gabu Mishima's on a roll tonight. Moving on to round 3. Alright, I definitely need that ad block or whatever you were talking about, like U block or whatever that was. I can't deal with this lag anymore. And I thought playing games on the Switch was bad. This is even worse. Okay, up next is Hitokiri versus Charybdis. Slap fight, they do be slapping. You block Origin, alright, I'm definitely picking that up. At least before the next tournament. Dealing with lag on challenge is even worse than dealing with slow walkers in a busy hallway. That's all Gabu needed. I still think they need chop combo though. Even if it's not a good tech, you just gotta have it for the style. Speaking of cool looking techs, punch combo is definitely on there. At least the Durhand punch combo is like. Who needs a sword when you just want to throw hands? That's why I like that tech. Imagine having a bunch of techs where you just slash with your sword and then instead you just throw it away and just throw hands. Yeah, it is very funny. That's why I like it. Reminds me of the ending of God of War 3 when Kratos throws away the Blades of Chaos and just punches Zeus to death. Also, punch combo is just a good tech, numbers-wise, numerically. One of my favorite things is missing slash puts in stock 2, then you follow up with an angry tossing of your sword, just punch them out. Man, you need to have a lot of guts for that one. Doesn't punch combo cost 45 and slash combo 35, so in total you need 80 guts for that. Yeah, you need 80 guts in total. Also, Hitokuri's winning this. Sure, this needs something if they want to catch up. And that's not catching up. Hitokuri's moving on. I mean, it does help for Hitokuri though, considering that the fastest guts rate Durhand you could have. Is this the fastest Durhand, guts rate wise? Or is there some special spawn for the Durhand that's even faster than, I think, 11 guts rate? Or 10 guts rate? Next match will be Bad Milk vs Astro Man. Voice flashes 11. Alright. Seems like almost every breed has like a special breed that gives them a crazy guts rate. And funnily enough, this special spawn usually makes the breed stronger than it usually is. Like the Jill subbreed, the Wandar subbreed, the Blue Phoenix subbreed, the Kamui of course. Usually feels like there's always at least one. Bagmilk takes game 1. I was about to say if Astro Man wins this, then he'll be fighting his brother Hitokuri in the next round, but that's not the case. They're on separate sides of the bracket. This might be rough. Definitely gonna be rough. He's gonna be taking a lot of damage. Even against an intech like this one. Look at that. But then again, that one was a crit, so. And another crit. Astro Man on his last legs, and Fury's not gonna help. But that's gonna help though. Was that 3 crits in a row? Are all these monsters bad-natured? Do all these monsters have bad-natured stress bonus or something? 3 crits in a row is kind of nuts. Well, Blue is gonna take a lot of guts. Astro Man does. Then again, he is a tech, so bad-natured stress is probably a good thing. Damn, Typhoon almost took away half his health. He's hanging in there though, but he needs something big like slash combo or punch combo or something. Something combo. Right now, Bagmilk has a 1-win advantage. Sunbug's all he needs. Bagged Milk's moving on. Bagged Milk 2-0. Next up is Sharpay versus Honey Badger. Well, you're up again, Pyro. Hey, Honey Badger. I think these are both zooms, if I remember right. Oh yeah, they are zooms. Wait, no, they're not. The other one's not a zoom. Never mind. Not sure why I thought Sharpay was a zoom, when it definitely said dragon. Maybe let's have a hard mode build. Well, good luck to you guys either way. What do you guys think about the dragon slash tiger design, by the way? I've never seen such conflicting opinions as to design-wise as I have towards the hound dragon as I have seen. Some people really love it, some people really hate it. I think it's alright. You're the only one I've seen who has a neutral opinion towards it. Whoa, the crit comeback. Am I sleeping on Zoom? Don't know if it's just me that it feels like Zooms are doing better and better every time I see them. Despite the fact that they're considered a mid-tier build by most. It was still up to... Oh, I think that was why. Yeah, Ease is one of those battle specials you just usually don't even bother picking up because of how risky it is. Unless you're like doing like those 181 HP builds some people go for. That only works in stuff like lightweight. Like the crossover idea. Yeah, usually I see people say it's horrifying or it's ugly. And I see some people say it's adorable. Or they just think he's neat. Hires, I think it'd be sick. You know, that's exactly what we need. A next-gen Monster Rancher game. I know we have the Ultra Kaiju game, but that felt like that has kind of that game kind of has that spin-off game energy rather than mainline game energy. Also, it doesn't help the fact that there are only like what 10 monsters in that game, as opposed to 38 in this one. Hell, I'd be down for a port of Monster Rancher 3 and 4 for next-gen consoles and PC. There's way more than 10. Huh? Did they add new ones? There's one, there were only like 10 or so last time I looked it up. Next up is Hanjai vs Sweet Summer Adult. Okay, this time we do have the same breed. Didn't add any new ones? Huh, maybe I was misremembering. Or maybe it's the Mandela effect, I don't know. Not an Ultimate or Kaiju, but I like it. Super Cyclical Camera Flip 1000%. I heard it plays like a normal Monster Rancher, a normal Monster Rancher game. That's why it's so popular among the MR community, at least. That was a close match. Well, not this first one against these two guys. That was literally a one-shot. Also, these are two opposite builds. One power build and one intelligence build. strength-wise, both power and intelligence Galley are about equal, right? Sweet Summer Adult with a natural grit and a natural power. So much for that. Oh, he does get the normal grit though. That grit and he gets the normal grit. So much for that. Every time he gets a grit, hand jive just says no. How strong mechanically? Huh, I thought they were relatively even. Call it spin-off originally, but spin-offs like Hop About or Evo. 3 straights in a row. 3 denials of grit in a row, and look at that, another grit. These galleys love their grits. I would like a mainline Monster Rancher game though. Give us Monster Rancher 5, Tecmo. Damn, hand jive with a complete comeback from that grit. Complete comeback from getting one-hit KO'd. He's moving on. Up next is Flaccid Scone vs Chimera Tech. Master Rancher would be nice. Yeah, but yeah, like I said, I'd even take a port of 3 and 4 to next-gen consoles and PC. I know they're not as popular as MR2 was, but they have their fans. UKMR having accelerated but with Monster Ranchers I would have to say they have that. Well, they have Mochi at least, even if everyone hates Mochi. It's something. Damn, the dive assault hits with a crit. Mochi's really good in UKMR. Wait, really? I never played UKMR because I don't think it ever went on sale, at least not for more than 50% off. One of the best mods in the game, really? I did not know that. I thought it was impossible for Mochi to be good at anything. So how many monsters are there in UKMR? You said there's more than 10, but how many are there? Wait, it's off right now? Oh, I gotta check that out. Wait a minute, I don't have any money. Never mind. Maybe another time, but once I get some money, I guess I'll check out UKMR. Hey, what's up, Jaden? How's it going? Sorry I didn't do Fall Guys last Sunday. I just had too much homework to go through. But I will do it this Sunday if you're down to join me. Also, Flaccid Scone takes that. For sale price. I do like kaiju stuff. I've been playing that that kaiju fighting game for the past couple weeks. It was called Gigabash. Gigabash X Monster Rancher crossover. Now that's what I want. Now that's what I need. Any day now, challenge. Also, Chimera Tech getting 2-0 is yet another surprise I was not expecting. Especially after how he destroyed my boy last round. Next up is Gourmet vs Beak Beak Beak. which is decent in a couple of really good in battle card. I remember playing that on PS1, but I remember finding this guy who just kept wasting my guts. I could never beat that guy. How are we doing Fall Guys on Sunday, Jaden? Hey, what's up, Phantom Caveman? Yep, they remade Pokemon Stadium for the Switch. 33? Wow, I thought it was a lot less than that. Also, have fun at work, Danpan. Damn, that power beak though. Also, Magikarp is hitting somehow, despite that hit rate. Thank you, Danpan. You have a great day at work now. And Ghost is doing what Ghost does best. And what Pixie does best. And by that I mean throw. Do we see a grit? Oh yeah, this is a special breed, never mind. No grit for Gourmet. Beak is moving on. Okay, next up we got Biggie Walls versus Bee Petting. I only have one monster left in the game, and it's my weakest one. I don't know what it is about this game, but it seems I never do that well in my own tournaments, but I do relatively well in other people's tournaments though. Maybe it's the RNG, but I'm not sure why this always happens. It will be gifted to Greek about a week from now. Oh, what do you mean? Shouldn't focus was gonna be slow and... Oh, that's fine, Phantom. I appreciate the lurk. Was God clapped? Well, that's kind of what happens to Ghost in this game. There's a reason Ghost is considered bottom tier in this game. There's Curse. Maybe. I believe it. Especially seeing how it's Spooky Day. Everyone knows curses always happen on Spooky Day. Alright, Jaden. You have a good night. Thanks for stopping by. Then also, what's what you're trying to be hit by? Because it does a lot of damage and withering, right? Like what IGN says, it does a little bit of everything for everyone. Into Brittany. Oh, you mean the tournament, right? That I believe the tournament that you're hosting, right, Pyro? What's up, Potato? How's it going? Call spot for ghosts. They're just goofy, you know. Also, I like ghosts because they have great chips for raising slow monsters, monsters with crap speed gains into becoming speedsters. Damn, Biggie Walls really wanted that one. But Bee Petting is gonna have a slight life lead because of that. 1-1 for both monsters. Tentacles again. This time Bee Petting dodges that. Hell, it's not just a bad thing for dragons to get hit by. I'm pretty sure I don't want to get hit by that IRL. Dire heavyweight build just for it. You know what, I don't think I've entered yet for that one. Is our entry still open, Pyro? Because I don't think I've entered yet. If I did, I think I already forgot about it. Still open? Oh, alright. Sometimes I forget I entered a monster for a tournament and then I see my monster in someone else's tournament. I'm like, wait a minute, did I hand it in a monster for that? Ah well. If I did, I did. I just like seeing my monsters in other people's tournaments. It's fun. Especially when you recognize a monster from someone else's tournament. will.i.am will be going up against my last monster. I want to enter 2 in your own tournament or mine or someone else's. Or is that a general thing you're talking about? Any tournament? Well, it's a surprise when you see your monster, right? Damn, that little BM by will.i.am. Had to spit in my boy's face to take him down. By the way, do you guys ever delete any competitive monsters you have? Because me, I don't really like doing that. I just get attached to them, you know. I don't wanna remove them forever. Even if they are bad, especially those first monsters you ever make. They just have sentimental value, you know. Haven't deleted anything. Yeah, same here. Even my worst monsters are still around. I just don't have the heart to delete them. So damn, telekinesis is doing work. GG, Dylan. Well, there's a spectator curse in work, or maybe my monster just sucks because this was literally the second monster I ever made for competitive play. Up next is Son of Man vs. G-Lock. Son of Man versus G-Lock. Were some of the early ones, but I think everything's still there in one form or another. I think that's a good thing to do. But yeah, I just can't bear to delete them. Even if they do suck donkey balls. Hell, some of these monsters take a lot of work to get to a good place. Takes a lot of work to get the right techs, avoiding the bad ones, getting all those battle specials. And yeah, raising a monster with like E in speed is also a real pain. Sometimes you need to you need to reload a lot for those monsters. Need to get great every single week. Galley subways look so cool. Yeah, they do. They look like angels, you know. Like if this game had a holy element, galleys would be it, and galley subbreeds too. There's Dogbeat. Wait, what's wrong with Dogbeat? Wait. Hold on, did G-Lock win that one? I wasn't paying attention. G-Lock won that first one, right? I'm not just tripping here. 2-1-0 for Lock. Well, it's 2-0 now. Thanks for letting me know. G-Lock's moving on. Up next is Elden Bob versus Nice Forehead. Oh, not Elden Bob. Elden Bob. Elden Lob. Wow versus Nice Forehead. There for my monsters? You mean you don't win that often? They are on a closure course, haha. Well, at least you're not my monsters. They started their engine and then now they totaled completely before they could even take off. They're looking to eliminate each other as in the usual. Wait, are they? Are they actually about to face each other? Well, I would check, but challenge is being, well, challenge. No challenge. I'm not reporting the scores for these guys yet. I'm gonna give up. I'll check those later. I'll check it later. Also, doesn't matter though, Elden Lob's moving on. 2-0 for Elden Lob. Damn, is Elden Lob like the new Okane Kani? I know this is his first match, but that's already a 2-0. Against an Undine, no less. Aratron versus Admiral Rusty. Wait, are these the same subbreeds? Oh wait, no, never mind, they're not. Admiral Rusty. Well, I think they're both Cocoon though, so it's something. We'll say Tiny Just Basics Spiraling G-Rock. Who's Just Basics again? Is that an ape? From the name? I'm guessing from the name? Does the Joker has every text a character? Oh, I see. Specialist. Now that's the one Unholy Angler runs, right? Is he still running those to this day? Because I don't think I've seen him online recently. Or maybe I was asleep when he does it. Aratron takes round 1. Also, Specialist Joker has to be really scary, right? You get the basics, you get some really good intelligence techs. I think Joker has... all of Joker's techs are good except for Death Final. And maybe Death Slash, but Death Slash still has its purpose. Second opponent in the season. Oh, he's you mean he's in the league for Unholy's tournaments, right? Damn, Admiral Rusty really loves... he really loves that Spirit Blow. He also has a chance for a comeback now. One move, can he do it? Oh, he's not even gonna make a move. Aratron takes that 2-0. Challenge. I really need that U-block thing. Hold on, guys. Challenge is lagging. Oh, there we go. Alright. Now we're on the second last match of round 2. It's going to be Bajar versus Zeke. I think Bajar is the second last new monster of this tournament. Bajar versus Zeke. I have Tess given for problems in his head. Who's Tess? Is that another monster I haven't heard of before? Last one's up against Zeke GG. Well, he's kind of looking good. was about to say he's won the first round, but now Zeke just gridded. Zeke just hit the gritty. You know what? That's what this game needs. Victory animations, you know. Have an emote for doing the gritty. I bet the Joker Pixie is the same as Just Basics called Test Basics. Damn, it's gotta be OP as hell. Joker slash Pixie, and then with the basics only. Have they gone in a tournament yet? Because if they have, they sound like a force to be reckoned with. Is every tech? Oh, never mind. I thought it was just the basics. Oh, you did say it is the same as Just Basics. That name's kind of confusing me. Just Basics and it has every tech? Maybe this won't be terrifying? Well, it's not over yet, Castle. And right now, Bajar's kinda has the disadvantage. Down to the yellow, but he's not out yet. And that's over. The grid doesn't matter. But we are going to round 3. So this Test Basics monster, it has Death Final 2. Damn, one hook with a crit? That can do 999 damage? I never knew about that. Bajar's moving on to round 3. And for the final match of our round 2, we got Articuno versus... We got Articuno versus Plantera. Plantera versus Articuno. That's that final love swing it as an opener and landing it. I'm guessing the format being specialist helps out a lot, right? Because most monsters don't have a lot of life to tank it. Oh, Articuno spamming the one move he doesn't want to spam. Draws are fun. They're just such a pain to raise, you know. They have so many tech chains, and some of their moves are bad, some of them are good. I mean, they have good stat gains at least, but their techs are so annoying. So many tech chains. Everything chains into something else. That final specialist switch swings on 40%. That's actually kind of bad, you know. 40% is not good. Damn, he has Fire Wave. Since when? Wait, am I using the right Wait, oh, this is not the right Articuno. Is it? Oh yeah, it's not the right Articuno. This is my bad. My bad. I made a mistake. Man, it's a good thing I noticed it just before it was too late. Okay, there we go. This is definitely the right one. Okay, that was close. Thankfully he used Fire Wave because I never would have known that was the wrong Articuno I was using. Hey, thanks for the follow, Carlo. Appreciate it. Hello, bot? Wait, what bot? There's a bot here? Hopefully I'm not being view botted. Also, what's up? But yeah, what's up, Carlo? I've been meaning to ask you earlier. What's the lore behind Sweet Summer Adult? Are they like the parent of Sweet Summer Child? Are they Sweet Summer Child but older? I gotta know. It's killing me not knowing the answer to this. Never mind. Wait, what were you talking about, Pyro? Was there a bot here earlier? Oh, so Articuno's gonna take game 1? The real Articuno this time. Get what was the bot selling viewers? No, that's WiseBot. I just gave it a different name. I do like WiseBot though. They do bot those bots. They do block those bots selling viewers though, like almost instantly. You see a new person here selling viewers at this site, banned instantly. Like they're not even gonna give them a second chance to post anything else. Both motions about even in terms of cuts and power, and life. Man, being a tank is not working out for Plantera. Probably not a good matchup for them. Although they can take that annoying tech that Blue Phoenixes have. Wait, that was 2-0, right? 2-0 for Articuno? I think that was. If it was, then that's it for round 2. 0-2 for Articuno. And yeah, we're now in round 3. First up is Germinator versus Rise and Grind. Man, I gotta pay attention. I keep... Not only did they just almost used the wrong Articuno, but... I can't even tell who keeps winning in my own tournaments. Germa versus Rise and Grind. What's up, Kroto? You thought it was a bot too? Probably should not have changed the name for WiseBot then. Everybody knows who WiseBot is anyway. WiseBot is like Pikachu. Everyone knows who he is. Also, one shot from Germinator. There's something else you weren't expecting to see. We share a brain cell. It's not because we're stupid or anything. We're just a bunch of commies, sharing everything, even brain cells. It's our brain cells, comrade. Germa sitting on a lot of guts, sitting on 99. Damn, Death Rush at 27, that's a KO. Do we see a grit though? No grit. Rear leg kick, he did not... actually, I think he did use rear leg kick, but... ah, damn it. Once again, did not mean to do that. Terminator versus Rise and Grind. Currently letting a bit for the glory that works revolution. Let's go, comrade. We like to see that. Okay, I'm being very careful to see I'm using the right monsters now. Hopefully that Articuno thing was my only mistake tonight. Can't believe the only thing stopping me from realizing I was making a mistake was Articuno using Fire Wave. Also, Rising Tide is taking that. Reverse 2-1. If I hate to show favorites here, but if I had to choose someone who would win right now, I'd say it might be Rise and Grind so far. I mean, among the monsters who are left. He's probably the favorite among everyone who's still in. Next up is Gabumishima versus Hitokiri. You must pool up brain power for make benefit of Glory's product evolution. You were thinking what I was thinking. I mean, we were thinking what we were thinking, Bob. That's a good night, Fenric. Thanks for stopping by. The big brain is winning again. I mean, our big brain? Loki cheering for RNG. Who's RNG? I don't think there's a monster here named RNG or anything like that. Oh, you mean all your monsters are out? Oh, Rise and Grind, right. I was just talking about him. What am I even thinking right now? Our brain cell's not working that well. Ooh, Electric Blow. But yeah, Night Fenric. Race to RNG. Yeah, for a second there I thought you were cheering for luck. Every monster loses in the Glory Soviet tournament. Also, every monster wins in the Glory Soviet tournament. We all win and we all lose at the same time. Actually, when Godfist, it worked that time. I mean, it technically didn't work because he critted, but it got him the win. Death Rust luck. That 27% was crazy. I think Germinator was about to win that one, and then all of a sudden 27% Death Rust. Actual Rock Geiger energy. Bag Milk. Bag Milk is pretty good. We're also doing well so far. But who knows though, like I said, anything could happen in Monster Rancher. Like you saw with that 27% Death Rust. Bag Milk at work? Is that an actual thing? What is that? Do you just pour milk in a glass and then add water or something? It's milk in a bag. But like the water stuff, is it like powder? Is it the actual liquidy milk in it? Canadian delicacy. Well, I'm Canadian and I've never heard of it before. Liquid? And it's in a bag rather than a carton or a bottle? I thought the Canadian delicacy was poutine. Literally every store here has it. Like, I went to this Korean restaurant once and for some reason they have poutine in their menu. And it's actually really good. You can't get more Canadian than that. A Korean restaurant having poutine in the menu. Well, speaking of which though, Bag Milk is up. And Honey Badger. It's realized for this matchup, the trainer's name is literally Bob Dylan, like the Bob Dylan. Poutine's great. I do like it, especially the one in the Korean restaurant I went to. Was it an East Coast thing? Man, here in Here in Western Canada, it's everywhere. Every restaurant has it. Well, Quebec. Well, I don't live in Quebec. I live more west of that, but yeah, we do have a lot of poutine here. Do you guys know Five Guys, like the restaurant? Do they have that in outside of Canada? But here in Canada, Five Guys is known for their poutine. It wasn't countrywide. Yeah, it's definitely not where I am. All our milk is either in a carton or in one of those big bottle things. Yeah, bag milk is doing well. I guess his one weakness is that power tech in slot 3. I tried to hide my East Coast origins. Don't want to dox yourself. Even if Canada is fucking massive. Literally the second biggest country in the world. Damn, the damage on that is nuts. Bag milk. At least it's not powder or something like that. Like, I've heard stories about people selling milk in a powder kind of form. And you have to add water or something like that. That sounds gross. I'm not even gonna sugarcoat it. That sounds gross. Hell, I've even heard of people putting, like, the white part of eggs in a bottle. Like, they just call it egg whites. Apparently that's a thing. Thankfully I've never seen it, but I heard it was a thing. Jive versus Flaccid Scone. Is this the right monster? I think so. Oh yeah, it's the right monster, never mind. Hey, what's up, Hondo? Back looks good with these power tanks. Especially seeing how it's a power build itself. People use it for coffee or baking. Oh, never mind. I thought you just drink it or something. I'm like, that's gross. Just use Coffee Mate. I remember there being a joke about Australians with Coffee Mate. I think it went like, what do Australians drink for drink first thing in the morning? They drink Coffee Mate. Doing good, Hondo. Thanks for asking. You down to join us for Jackbox this weekend? I can't imagine drinking just like the white part of the egg. I was thinking that's so gross. Literally the good part of the egg is the yellow part. So why would people just want the white part of it to drink or eat or whatever? I did not even want to think about it. Maybe people buy bag milk at elderly folks, so they'll probably phase out. Oh. Well, I don't think they'll phase out. I mean, there's always going to be old people, you know. No matter what, people always get old. I mean, I'm only 29, but I feel so old these days. I'm only 29, but I feel really old. I've never seen for some reason I've never seen horn combo before. That looks pretty cool, actually. This is no yoke. Haha, good one, Hondo. Never realized you were a comedian. What are you up to tonight, though? Are you streaming tonight? Okay, both monsters. It's down to the wire now. You see grit from hand jive? No grit from hand jive. I think that was 2-1 for Flaccid, right? I can't believe I just said that. 2-1 for Flaccid. deciding. Alright, Pyro, thanks for stopping by. You have a good night as well. We are getting to near the end now, though. I think we only have about 10 matches left. Speaking of which, up next is Beak Beak Beak. Going up against Weed Petting. But yeah, that was 2-1 for Flaccid, right? I gotta pay more attention to this. Gotta stop letting myself get distracted so much. Beak 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 does what he does best. And also that other move. So far, nobody's gotten a hit in yet. Repenting gets the first hit in. Although they don't have a lot of guts, and we all know how bad the basic Dragon's guts rate is. He might want to end this early. You know, there's something satisfying about the beak sound effect. Both beak and rapid beak. Damn, the last second comeback by Wee Petting. They're taking round 1. Claw opener, Wee Petting under the guts disadvantage. All Big needs is 2 hits to get that KO. It's 1-1 now. Claw once again misses. Penning gets 1 KO with Claw, then suddenly that's all they ever do. Hey, thanks for the follow-up, brother Main. Appreciate it. How are you doing tonight? Beak doing what they do best. Repenting though, not doing enough damage to come back just yet. They're gonna need something big to come back from this. You see a grit? They have one last chance here. That's not good enough for damage. BP just needs to hold on to that life lead, but they go for the KO anyway. They're moving on to round 4. Beak 2-1. But yeah, I gotta say Beak's also another favorite to win this one. At least among the monsters who are still in. Got some strong monsters get out in round 1. Next up is will.i.am versus G-Lock. Scary Mon, yeah, literally the best. Well, probably one of the best Phoenix builds you could have. Outside of the blue Phoenix build with a 9 guts rate. But that one comes with the caveat of having an intelligence tech that you can't really remove. G-Lock takes round 1. And you know, I might be speaking too soon, but G-Lock also could be a possible winner for this. Dragon slash Meddler is just too good of a monster. And G-Lock has a pretty good build going. I should build a competitive dragon now that I think about it. Dragons tend to do very good in these. Especially Dragon slash Meddler, and also look how cool he looks. Literally one of the best monster designs in the game. Middle over I-beams fan. Ooh, that's kind of risky though for heavyweight, where most of the monsters in heavyweight are speedsters, so that's usually not a very good strategy, or at least it's usually pretty risky. will.i.am has one last chance to swing something. Do they take it? Oh, they miss. That would have made a comeback, but it didn't. So G-Lock's moving on. G-Lock with a 2-0. Up next is Elden Law vs. Aratron. Getting close to the end now. I think we're reaching the top 8 monsters left. Maybe top... oh no, it's not top 8, it's not top 4 just yet, it's top 8. Elden Law vs. Aratron. GG, y'all. GG, brother. Wait, who's your monster brother main? Had a bunch of people submit monsters tonight, so I'm not sure which one is yours. Man, Elden Law is a good monster. He's like Okane. Down to this having, I think, the same moveset. They're taking round 1. Aratron is a great monster as well. I've seen them do very well in the past. It's the Grace of Gold. And by gold you mean the Arrowhead slash Suezo, right? Forgot the name of the breed exactly. But they're like, I think, tied for the best Arrowhead build. Because of generally Arrowheads don't have a very good guts rate, so there's a tie for the best one. Aratron has a lot of guts, but not a lot of life left. Or do we see a grit? Because that's a KO. Nope, no grit. Elden Lob's moving on. Probably aiming to chase after his hero, Okane. Alright, last fight of round... Wait, this is round 3? Yeah, this is round 3. Last match of round 3 is Bajar versus Articuno. Bajar versus Articuno. Okay, right? This is the right Articuno. Okay, it's the right Articuno. Definitely don't want to make that same mistake again. Hey, what's up, Hoodie J? How's work? How have you been? Good luck, Bert. Good luck to both of you guys. Damn, the crit. I said this earlier, but Beak and Rapid Beak look like they never do that much damage animation-wise, but they do a lot of damage. They sometimes feel like heavy techs, especially with a crit. At your home. But yeah, I was work hoodie. Articuno takes game 1. Didn't even need a power tech for that last hit. It's good. Anything funny happen at work today? Damn, the Beak is constantly hitting even at 30%. Nice try, Hoodie. I'm not falling for that one. You're not gonna get me with that joke. New secret from the Jobber Jar. Oh no, Grit. Articuno's moving on to round 4. My coworker with that. Did they fall for it yet? Did they fall for the Hamoud joke? Ah, here we go again with challenge. Come on, challenge. We're almost there. I believe we're in the top 8 now. Hold on, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh yeah, we are in the top 8. All right. First match of round 4 is Rise and Grind versus Gabumishima. Gabumishima? That's it for me. Well, it happens, Castle. As always, next time, I am hosting another tournament this November, but it'll probably be my last one for the year. But yeah, I am hosting one more tournament for this year, and I don't think I'll put any restrictions for this one outside of, you know, banning Kamui, Melner, all that stuff. Alright, Gabumishima's taking down Rise and Grind. Taking round 1. But hey, your monster made it very far though, Castle. My last monster got out in round 2. But bro, look at the damage, that's so crazy. Oh, he grits though, it's not over yet. And he has a lot of guts to make a comeback. Those games he wins, there's some good monsters left. Yeah, a lot of good monsters, and... Oh, is that a KO? That's a KO. Rise and Grind with a great comeback. Almost Lump Mage. He almost won with that one. But Rise and Grind gritted though, so it's not over. One more round to determine things. That move can miss? Triple stabs can miss? I thought it was impossible. It's gotta be close. Both monsters want it. They want it really bad. Damn, Rise and Grind's down on the ropes. He has one move that could take it for him. And we all know what move that is. Do we see a grit? Oh no, grit. Gabumishima's taking down Rise and Grind. Moving on to the semi-finals. Man, I've never seen Gabumishima before, but they're doing super well tonight. They took down some big hitters. Mag Milk versus Flaccid Stone is up next for the semifinals. Blown out every tourney I've entered him in. Yeah, he's doing amazing. Did he win any tournaments so far? Like on somebody else's stream, of course. Because this is the first time you entered him in mine, I think. Damn, the whirlwind hit. He went 0-2. You mean he won 0-2? Or he lost 0-2? Because him losing 0-2 is kind of hard to believe with how well he's doing tonight. Lost? That's surprising. He's doing amazing tonight though. Maybe it's because of that lightning fist or whatever it's called. It has hit a lot tonight so far. And it'll probably keep hitting tonight. Locked in for Halloween? Well, he is a Joker. Everybody knows how much the Joker loves Halloween. What? It missed at 99? I mean, it wouldn't do that much damage anyway, but still. That 99% blue wisp miss is nuts. Could that blue wisp miss actually change the outcome of the fight here? It could. It's not over. Flaccid Stone still has comeback potential. Like that. Flaccid Stone ties it up. They're both 1-1. Damn, that blue wisp really actually did change the outcome of that fight, I think. Well, both monsters is down to the wire now. One hit away. And he goes for the heavy tech, of course. Do you see a grit? No grit this time. Bagged Milk's moving on. That was close though. That last fight could have gone either way. Challenge, please. Up next is Beak versus... Hey, it's Frenzied Potato, you're up against yourself. Call me crazy, but I think Frenzied Potato is gonna win this match. Call it a gut feeling. Yeah, Beak does a lot of damage with just the basic Beak. But G-Lock is really storing up them guts out of strong basics. Well, G-Lock has a lot of moves though, more than just the basics. He has those two spooky techs on slots 3 and 4. Even though he didn't use it that round, but those moves are still spooky. Yeah, see that? Spooky. Definitely don't want to get hit by that, even if you're a tank. Wow, Beak doing what it does best again. And it paid off this time. 1-1 for both monsters. Oh, the spooky move didn't hit. G-Lock needs to catch up in terms of guts. Misses. Not looking good for G-Lock. Beak has more guts and a faster guts rate. Do we see grit for G-Lock? No grit. Frenzied Potato just beat Frenzied Potato. Moving on to the semifinals. And for the last fight of round 4, we got Articuno versus Elden Lob. Versus Elden Lob. Well, things have done well. Yeah, they have. Phoenix is actually strong. I think most people sleep on Phoenixes. Mainly because, well, their intelligence build kinda sucks, not gonna lie. It's mainly the power build carrying the breed. And there's only 3 moves in the power on the power side, so it's kind of like Joker, you know. You can go have more than 1 move, but it's best to go with just the basics. Because of how strong those damn basics are. Wow, one rapid beak is all it takes to get Elden Lob to the yellow. I mean yellow life. He's already yellow technically. Can Elden Lob make a comeback? In 3, 2, 1. Oh, Articuno runs out the clock. He's gonna take round 1. Yeah, we could see 2 Phoenixes in the semifinals if Articuno just gets 1 more win. We see a sacred combo. Oh, no sacred combo for him. Articuno's down to just a smidgen of health left, and he's hanging in there. Wow, look at all those guts. Wow, that damage on that guts advantage. Articuno just turned things around completely. Alright, we're guaranteed to see a Phoenix in the finals, regardless of who wins between him and Beak. Elden Lob is strong, but unfortunately he's out. Alright, we're down to the semifinals now. First up, we got Gabu Mishima versus Bag Milk. Gabu Mishima, Bag Milk. And yeah, after this match we'll get a Phoenix battle to see which Phoenix gets to fight in the finals. Bagmilk is struggling to get a single hit in. I think Gabu Mishima is channeling that Ordorf energy of being just impossible to hit, even with hit techs. Because he's taking round 1. In a row, gonna take Gabu down to the green. chop, not enough to come back. The Typhoon hits, but we see a grit. Gabo Mishima still has the guts lead. Red slap. Both monsters might hit away. Bagged gets power, but he doesn't need it. Oh, no grit from Bagged Milk. Gabo Mishima with a grit comeback. He's gonna be fighting a Phoenix for the championship title. (2-0) for Gabo Mishima. Up next, we got Beak versus Articuno. Good luck to both Phoenixes. Yup, GG, Arcane. Your boy could very well win the tournament tonight. Ooh, 2 rapid bigs is all it takes. Yep, red versus blue, but this time red is winning. Unless red usually wins. I don't know. I never seen that series before. Was never too big into Halo myself, personally. Beak gets a quick head start. Articuno just can't land a hit in, although that reduced skill probably is hurting him right now in this matchup. Oh, the foolery. Articuno takes advantage of it, but it still misses. Beak really building up them guts. And he's taking it. We're gonna see Beak in the finals against Gabo Mishima. Alright, here we are. Final 2 monsters of the tournament will be Gabo Mishima vs Beak. But seeing how this is the final though, the winner will be first to 5. I think it's called best to 7, right? Well, either way, first monster to get 5 wins will win this match and the tournament. Hold on 1 second, let me set this up. Hey, what's up, Coco? Love you too. Happy Halloween to you as well. Doing what he does best, but it doesn't hit that time. Neither monster getting a hit in. Both basics hit, both monsters kind of even. Still, both monsters having a hard time to hitting. Never mind so much for that. Had to hop in. Well, you hopped in earlier, Coco, but I appreciate you hopping back in. Have a good day at work, though. We're ending here soon either way. Slap hits, the power runs out the clock. Do we see another hit? Nope, no hit. Beak takes round 1. Oh, I didn't need to do that. Whoops. Have a great night, Coco. Alright. First win goes to Beak. Rapid Beak hits again. That move is way too good. Beak now with a two-point lead. Mishima can't land a single thing so far. Oh, there you go. Gets one hit in. Is it enough? Oh, the electric fist doesn't hit that time. Once that back blow, well, he did get one hit in. Unfortunately, it cost him a lot of guts to try 3 times. He's down to the yellow. He's hanging in there with the dodges. Not so much for that. Beak looking good with 3 wins. A 3-win lead. It's not over yet though. Maybe he'll hit that electric blow and come back from this. Kinda like that. Oh, we see a grid though, so it's not quite over. Godfist, it hit it. It's that time, but Beak gritted, so it's not quite over. And the crit Beak. Damn, another crit. We see a grit, no grit from Gabu. Beak at game point. 1 win away from winning the whole tournament. Look at how much damage this one basic move does. No wonder Phoenix is so high tier. It's literally just because of his basics. Another Rapid Beak's hit, but Gabu Bishop is not out yet. Couple of chops, third chop, hit, 3rd time's the charm. Ooh, with a crit. Beak's down to just 1 hit away from being KO'd, and so is Gabu. Mishima. Both monsters 1 hit away from being KO'd. Damn, he did not need to go for that, but he did it anyway. Gabu Mishima's on the board thanks to Electric Blow. Beak hits again. That move is so accurate and does so much damage. It's kinda nuts. Back blow and another back blow. Second one hits. Once again, Beak hits though. Gabu Mishima's down to... We see a grit from Gabu Mishima. Oh, there's no grit. That's it. Beak wins this whole tournament. GG to Frenzied Potato and to Kane as well. GG guys, GG. Alright, that's it. We have a winner, and it's Beak. Congrats again to Frenzied Potato. Before we end things off though, let's take a quick look at the leaderboard. Leaderboard. Yup, GG's guys. So our ultimate winner is Big. Literally did not lose anything. Oh yeah, what am I talking about? This single limb. Everyone only has one loss. But yeah, our number one winner is Big. At second place is Gabo Mishima. Third place is Articuno. Actually, we got a tie for third place, of course. Articuno and Bag Milk. Although it looks like Articuno had more wins, so technically he has third place. But yeah, congrats to everybody here, and thanks to everyone for submitting a monster tonight, and thanks for everyone for tuning in. I'll be doing one more tournament before the end of the year, and it'll be this November. Hopefully, you guys could tune in for this last tournament of the year. But yeah, that's it for me tonight, guys. Once again, thank you to everybody for handing in a monster and tuning in tonight. It's been fun. Thanks for tuning. Hey, thanks for tuning in, Kroto. But yeah, thanks again, everyone. Hope you guys have a good night, and see you next time. Bye bye.